All right, day 51 and 52 of my journey to $10,000 in 1 month, nigga. Let's go. Anyways, yesterday Monday, I yesterday Monday was a D minus, absolute horrible trading, insane. I actually started trading around 3 a.m. So 3 a.m. I woke up and I tried buying here on gold and closed right after at $200. I was like, I don't know, man. It's a winning day. It's 3 a.m. I don't know. But then I kept going. I entered a buy here, and that went up because I was targeting the equilibrium on gold on the daily move down, and it reached there, reacted strongly, came back to my entry, and then went back up. So I left it, and right after going back up, it came down. But I was sleeping. I left it because I was sleeping. Came back in the morning a bit earlier. So around like 8:30 there was news, but I traded before. So like 8:15 here, and that didn't go well. And right after the news, I thought I understood what it was gonna do, like suck up, but nope. So I lost that trade there. So by that time I was down 1%. So what did I do? I moved the goddamn risk. I moved the risk and moved it to 2,000 instead of 1,500. And took another trade, lost that. But I was waiting like 15 minutes. I was waiting until that one. So now I was down 2K. I couldn't enter any trades. So I removed the risk. And I don't even know what I did. I don't even remember what I did. I'm going to show it here. But as of right now, I don't really know what I did. But it reached this balance. And at that moment, Nas finally was going to do what I was trying to catch the whole time. So I entered the trade. It flashed and then continued going up and never stopped and made back all of that and ended the day with this balance. So it's just, man, that day was a big D minus, if not an F. It's not an F because at the end of the day, I guess ending in profit will well, no, it's a F. It's a F. It's horrible execution. Just the fact that I won the day in terms of money doesn't change how I traded. It was bad. F. So now today I started trading later, after 9, which I like. And I was in this gold here in the sell. And it was nice. It was a nice sell. I entered it, put my stop loss, put the alert, had my target, put the alert at the target. After the first alert, I was able to move my stop loss to profit. And price dumped, and it actually came very close to the TP here, but then sucked right up and took me out around 500. And after that, I was debating, like, do I want to keep trading or not? Because 500, you know. And I was like, well, this is not my goal, you know. All I had was one small win, so I can keep going. So I went to NASDAQ because the indices were pumping. Went to NASDAQ. I was buying here. Closed a few hundred here because one of them came break even. The other one I closed manually. But if I had left it, it would have made more. And then I saw it was continuing, so I entered here. And I was around 1,100 at that moment. And I was like, well, that's almost my salary. I mean, my job, my income from my job. So I think I'm fine. So then I came later. I saw that price had dumped like a lot, like 200 points, but only on Nas. The other ones were still bullish. So I was like, okay, maybe there's a play here. So I was trying to catch the buy. So all of this was me trying to catch the buy. I sold as well on US 30. That went break even because it was bullish, right? And then eventually I lost 1,000 and went down to around 1,100 negative. And at that moment, it was here. So similar to yesterday, the very bottom of the move is where I actually should have waited for and entered at that moment. But instead, I got lost in here. So I see 2 days in a row doing the same thing is very telling. It's about waiting for the perfect setup. The last one here I took was the perfect setup because after that, it went up. I ended the day with this. So all I did was make back the losses and be back at where I was earlier in the day. Well, I'm grateful because that's, like I said, that's almost my whole paycheck. And now this is my balance. So I end the day up 1% on the account. I end the week up 1% on the account. And yeah, we're back next week. Yeah, man, we're progressing, but these things I need to cut them out. Makes no sense. I need to cut out the loose ends and just lock in, be more tight in my execution, and wait for the best setup instead of trying to, like, I understand where price is going, but I just want to catch it, so I end up losing, and then I have to make back what I lost. So yeah, I know what to do next week. Yeah, day 51, 52. Let's go.